Hello and welcome to this third episode of my point-and-click picky conundrum series. Conundrum pilgrimage series. Apologies, I don't know the name of my own stuff. So in this series I'll be playing 5 different point-and-click games from my childhood. No speedrun strat or whatever, just plain playing. Right now we're playing Discworld. It is the third episode of the third episode we're playing Discworld. Hopefully we'll finish today. But this game is, it's a bit long. It is difficult. I have already last episode resorted to the walkthrough once or twice, more like twice, maybe thrice. I don't remember. And we will probably partake in that walkthrough again. Checking that you see the right things. This looks brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and load my game. Oh yeah, that's F1. Load a game, and here we are. I don't know why we're here. I don't remember why we stopped here. But I think we have... yeah, that looks about right. So what we were doing last time, we unsummoned the dragon through time-traveling shenanigans. After finding all 8 objects that unbound him from the summoners, which was a mistake, I guess. But anyway, we then wished the dragon back into existence by asking a reward for killing it. Well, we didn't even kill it, for disappearing it. We have leeches, yeah, that's right. And yes, now we're trying to be a hero.
The Secrets of Forbidden Confectionery, Volume 3, Love Custard for Beginners.
Which it isn't, because it's the summoning book for the dragon. Whatever. So to be a hero, we need a couple of things. I think the guy here tells us. We have a bunch of things to find. Maybe there's one more here. So we need some jewel, facial hair, a birthmark, that will be the tattoo, some kind of a mask, I don't know what that is, a summoning book that we already have, and a sword. So let's see if we can get cooking. So for the record, I believe that the birthmark is this thing here.
Thank heavens it's a tattoo. I thought it looked a bit flashy just for a birthmark.
Try to speak to the seller.
Nautical person?
Yeah, what do you want?
Give us a kiss, Ben.
What?
I didn't mean to.
Mr. Wizard wants a spanking.
Help!
Got look here.
Are you looking for trouble?
No, it's not me. I'm not the...
Why don't you give the dog a bone, you great tattooed matalo?
Help!
Yeah, we need to find a bone for
Did anyone get
the dog here. What's his name?
Here, doggy.
I don't remember. Gaspard. He's called
I've seen
Gaspard.
you somewhere before.
My twin brother.
Ah, good looks must...
Yeah, and the drum is not mended yet, I don't think. We also have a lie remover potion at Nanny Ogg's, but I don't know how to... It's still broken, right? So there's a bit of a... and we haven't found anything to do there. If I don't find something to do pretty quickly, I'll immediately start producing the walkthroughs.
Keep off the grass. Actually, since they irrigate, the stench...
That's a normal thing. Oh yeah, slow. So, let's go. I wanted to have a look at something because there was a... Oh no, that's not where I wanted to go. Well, maybe I will go there anyway. Let's see if there's anything in the thieves at the thief's place. Mural. I don't think we can do anything with this. Remarkable. Okay, so let's see if I can. I'll need to wait for my friend the luggage. Here you are. Take the ladder on the hovel.
That doesn't work.
What?
That doesn't...
Shoe shop. Here we go. I don't imagine there's anything, but ooh, wait. Take it back. A knife. Don't fully know what to do with that.
That doesn't...
Oops. I have a
That
snake.
doesn't...
We have a lot of weird things. A knife.
That doesn't...
Leeches, prunes, a paper bag, an egg.
Well, this...
A feather. Corn bloomers. Let's go to the house just in case there's something new. No, they're just sleeping. Okay. Thank you. I don't think there's anything here, but we might try. Yeah, they sell custard, right? Do we have custard? Yeah, we do. So I'm guessing, just say, oh, you have one of
I
those?
already have one of those.
Here we go. So what can we do? We have a knife. That's not really. Knife could be used on the sheep. Bark, shades, square, alley.
I'm not carrying.
Let's keep track of that.
Let's keep track of that.
That doesn't...
What if I come with a knife, maybe? Can I get a second ladder? Is it useful? Okay, so let's do... Damn, I forgot to do escape. We had the full thing. Okay, let's try with a knife. I I'm highly unconvinced, but...
Assassin training. Well, I suppose they have to be taught. That does.
Okay, now we have 2 ladders. Good. I guess this was meant to be a attached somehow to the roof. I'll put the knife back. So we have 2 ladders. Can we like attach them together? Oh, of course. At least OBS is not crashing anymore. I'm so scared.
Did you get the number of that donkey car?
From the Assassin's Guild, I presume.
From what I can read, there's only 4 voice actors in
That does.
in this
That doesn't.
in this game, including like 1 lady, 2 men that do extra voices, including John Pertwee of Doctor Who fame, and we have
A pot full of water.
and somebody I don't know, and of course
It's not river water.
it's not river water. We took it from the well, and Eric Idle, who's
Did you get?
Rincewind. Speaking is really hard tonight. I know what's going on. We got something from here. We got the camera, but we don't have a nymph to use it. Oh, there's a bag
What's
here.
that noise?
Oh,
That noise.
I can't hear you.
Just tell me what you do.
I'm bang. It's for the clickies.
Banging ring.
Banged.
Great name.
Yeah, I can tell. Does it always? Don't you need a license for?
Well,
This is a.
what is that better than explode?
You don't get out much, do you?
Yeah.
Well,
No, that is not an actual bag that I can interact with. Okay. So we have 2 ladders. Oh no, that again. We have 2 ladders, a knife, a custard tart, a pot of water, a tankard that is empty. So we had the conversation with these guys.
Baby, sweetie doll.
Oh, wait.
eh?
So good to see you. You're looking swell.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Now sit down and shut up.
There's a bit of a difference here because we're ahead.
I'm going to be a star, you know.
Sorry.
I'm auditioning. It's for the star role in the new clicky Trolls Prefer Blondes. It's terribly modern.
Why's your bust line gotten bigger?
Silicone implants, I think they're called.
Silicones.
Silicone?
Yes, some cone-shaped bits chipped off that insane troll beside me. I stuffed them down my front. My agent thought it would be a good idea.
You're keeping abreast of the competition, so to speak. So, how did you get an audition?
Just stay in line like me. It's ever so much fun. I'm terribly excited about this casting couch idea.
Really?
Oh, yes, because I love fishing.
I think I need a good lie down.
Oh, do you want to go on the couch as well?
Not if I can possibly avoid it, no.
Oh, so would you like my autograph?
You what?
Well, it's like a name on a bit of paper. My agent Otto thought it up. See? Autograph. He says it'll be worth a lot of money one day.
Really?
Oh, yes, especially if you use expensive paper. If you bring me something to write on, I can give one to you.
That's very considerate of you.
I guess you can write an autograph if I have paper. Which I don't, or anything paper-like.
No, I can't see.
Can't seem to do that. Okay,
That
worth a try.
Baby,
Hey?
so good to see.
Ah, interesting change in dress sense.
I'm going to be a
We're not going up? Maybe we're going up. No, we're not.
Baby,
Hey?
so good to see.
Attack of the 50-foot. That should be a hit with the Hey?
So good to see.
I should probably not sit up or stand up. I don't know, wait a little, see if she calls us.
Good grief, what? I didn't think trolls could grow. Ah.
Maybe I'll have the last hero.
What's this? Face Magazine, Special Banshee Edition. Back order forms for O Magazine. What have you lot done with popular siege engineering? Why is this desk all overlaid with sparklies?
I don't seem to be getting an audition.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
I'm a tiny bit confused yet, but let's get out. Keep track of this. What does he sells leeches. We have eggs from the stall. This guy produces custard, and I don't know why it's relevant yet.
The Custard King.
Maybe I could put an egg in the funnel.
That
Doesn't work. Corn.
Sir, come and taste the
What in Offler's name are you selling? So what are you
selling? Why, custard, sir.
based on what?
Ah,
I mean, if it's the finest blue ribbon custard, that means.
well, compared to other...
Just tell me what's so.
It's an aphrodisiac, sir.
Love custard. Wait a minute. Why is it?
Nothing, sir. I guarantee that our custard stuff...
Look, aren't you the guy who used to collect the dunny cans?
All that is behind me now, sir. I am now the Custard King.
So what are all the
Sorry about
flies
that.
doing here?
Cooling system. They're fanning the custard.
Oh, well, look, I'm still a bit concerned about that. Do you have health standards?
Yes, indeed.
Well,
Well, what, sir?
what are your health standards?
Oh, we watch the the moment one look...
Okay.
There you go.
Chicken.
Poultry power? That doesn't work. That do
I don't really know what to do with this yet. I don't think we can talk with the urchin. Starfish.
I have absolutely.
Okay, the Amazon we just did. Okay. Can I do something with stew? Because there's the edge of the word too. We have something to do there, but I don't know what yet. It's in university. Not much to do there. The palace. And then the street. We are at 15 minutes in. We're stuck. Okay, so
Clear off, you. Every time you come around, you start trouble.
Oh, me? Look,
We're not listening.
that does.
I wonder if these leeches are like mustache or something.
That does.
I don't think I would be able to go past them. Maybe with that.
That does.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look.
We're not.
Oh, good. Bad luck comes in pairs.
Okay, so let's consider the Palace of Limit for now. The street. Let's start from here. We've already been to the toy shop, I think. Alright, this little dinosaurs is from this chapter, Glueport counter. And he just have the normal.
Greeting.
Good day. Can I interest you? There's today's, or there's violent.
Hey,
It's bad.
I'm sure.
The sort of thing you can share. Brothers of evil.
Yeah, he has this single line. Okay. I just wonder why I need 2 ladders. What am I going to do with it? The corner looks empty. It is empty. The fishmonger is here. Is there something in the alley?
What's this then? For a nice time, eat well, drink happily, and find an amusing and rewarding occupation on a sunny day.
Good advice. The love octopus is still there. Let's see if we can speak with the fishmonger and get any
I
information.
have absolutely.
No, we can't. Okay. The swordfish might be useful. Can I do something with it?
That does.
No. That might be my sword though. I need a sword. But for some reason I expect a sword that comes out of a hat. Don't know why. Probably comes from something else. Oh, the sword out of a hat is Harry Potter, right? Ooh, hey, little book. Missed that the first time around.
Funny sort of appointment book. Nice big pages though.
Oh, wait. Now I know what to do with the autograph.
Arms for the
Oh no!
I do have status now.
Right, you are then.
Arms.
Oh,
I do have.
right, you are then.
I'll do a small pass with his dialogue, but I don't think there's anything.
Arms.
Oh no!
I do.
Is it helping business?
Oh yes, sir. The man.
Aren't you afraid someone will?
No, sir. No one would attack an unarmed man.
You're a loony. Oh, for heavens! How did you get the second?
Wasn't easy, sir.
Wasn't easy. It's a damn. That's not quite what I meant.
But sir, there's a fortune to be made in the limb loss market.
How?
It saves on housing, sir. I don't need high.
You don't need doorknobs either.
There you are, sir. Now.
Look, just.
Well.
I just don't want to hear it. Right, you are.
It's for children. Anyway. Everybody says like, oh, in the 90s every game was targeted at children. This game was released in 1995, and I don't think children were the main target. So, oh no, I said I would go do the autograph thing first. Because now I can get her to sign the appointment book. And with that, we can give the appointment book to the hairdresser, who's just dying to see his milkmaid. I don't know what it's going to do, but it's going to do something.
Baby,
Hey?
so good to see.
Here we go. And that's generally a thing with
Next,
point and... Oh, we have that too.
baby,
Hey?
so good.
Oh,
Now sit down.
I'm sorry.
Next, next.
Can I go up? Oh, there's a little buggy. I hope it's so okay. Fantastic.
Come in. So, you want to play a hero, yeah?
a hero?
Well, this is to be a hero's role. Just say your lines and we'll see if we can't get you a screen test.
Lines?
Well, all heroes shout something as they attack. It's traditional.
I think we have our last item.
Just say whatever comes into your head.
Hasta la vista, baby?
Nine. Here, try this.
But this just says... Arg.
Hey, that's what all dragon slayers say.
Really?
Just before they fry to a crisp. Come back when you practiced. Now off you go.
Okay. I'm not. I'm not fully sure. Very well. Okay. So now we have. I guess we need to find a phrase now. Some kind of a one-liner, a better one than "Hasta la vista, baby." That's going to be harsh. Oh, it's not an extra item here. So, appointment book, barber.
Let's keep track of that.
Oh, so we don't need that quite yet. Damn.
There you are!
She's forgotten about me. If only she would come.
That shows up later. Maybe I need him back later.
Let's keep track of that.
Okay. Oh. I need a little something to unblock me. I know a bone would be useful. I've been to the past and there's nothing. In the Darkwood I really don't know what to do yet. Is there any other place? It's really hard to know where I can go. Is there anything at the edge of the world? There's a rainbow.
That does... Ooh.
Pretty. Anything I can do with a rainbow?
That do...
What surprises me is really
That...
I don't know if the lamp is turned on or not. And I don't think there's a way to shorten this cutscene, unfortunately. And there's nothing here yet, I don't think. Have the shell.
that tulip, I wonder if it's a boy.
And we can't really do anything here, right? We can't bring... So we could bring a ladder with us, maybe. No, we can't bring a ladder because it needs to be on me. I can't even click on Rincewind. So really there's no item I can bring here. Which is the whole question. Elephant, and chief shell. So... I think we're a tiny bit stuck, and I may need a little bit of a hint. If we mean to finish that someday.
Handy for holding the coconuts up out of reach and thus providing me with yet another little problem to solve. I already...
You had, yes. I'm gonna think for a second. The worm is probably to get... problem is probably to get a nymph for the camera. I don't know why I need that. Tomato fertilizer.
That...
Don't know that I need the tomato. The fertilizer we've never used, so it might come in handy. Doesn't seem that we have anything that sounds like that. The starch.
New Jiffy Brill instant
Stiffens
starch.
something.
Stiffens anything. You never know when that...
You never know.
That...
Could be useful. Donkey, screwdriver, tankard, a firecracker, sheet glass, rope, butterfly net, drumstick, plumes, feather, dinosaur, egg that leeches. Let's go to the Unseen University, see if there's anything we can do there, and after that I think I'll go hunting for a hint. Because I am a little at a loss right now. The Unseen University is unfun. We have a spatula that we got from the kitchen. I think in this chapter, let's start with here. Shelves are empty, it seems.
That... illumination? How marvellous. We have all the comforts of home.
The spatula doesn't really look like it's been useful so far. We have a lot of tools and not a lot of things to use it on. So what that tells me is that at some point, there's probably some blocker right now. And when we find that, we'll probably have a lot of things open up for us. Pretty sure we already had all the talking here.
Hey!
I'm not...
What?
It's... Oh... This
Yeah.
seems like...
We can do that again. And that wakes up the Gong person. And that's it. And he falls back asleep.
I have absolutely no desire to talk...
We could potentially exchange the drumstick for the staff.
That doesn't...
But the staff is just a broomstick, so that is particularly useful. I had a chat with them. These guys gave me a few hints about being a hero, so we'll go to the Arch-Chancellor, but we already took his hat, so I'm not really convinced there would be anything else. Okay, so let's give in. Okay. Okay, so there's one thing that... So the spatula gets me the mural. It gets me soot though, I'm not sure, I guess. I'm not sure what I can do with soot, but let's have a look. I'm not sure this will give us a lot of progress. we can go there as well. Just to check. We could go up the window here, but I really don't know what that would achieve. There's nobody in. There's a lily pond with lilies in a pond. So the mural is in the next bit, so just go down. So what will we get? Let's see. Hello. Well, that's a bit of a design flaw. That luggage takes so much time to come to us. What? Okay, so...
Yes, this soot seems hauntingly familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on why.
Okay, that doesn't really help, does it? Not yet, I don't think. Let's go find another hint. Okay, so here's another thing that we can do. In the woods, we can get the crank using the screwdriver to unscrew it or something. I'm a little confused. I'm not sure what I need that either. Huh. Does that act as a bone? Maybe it acts as a bone. Luggage, please. Screwdriver. What? Did we saw the crank with a screwdriver? I'm sorry.
Quite a handy wooden crank, this.
Okay. So now we've taken the crank. What can we use it for? There'll be something here, I'm sure. Let's see if that's bone shaped enough. I don't imagine it is, but
That doesn't.
nah.
That.
I just don't remember needing anything that looks like a crank. Or seeing anything like that. We need some way to distract Nanny Og. We need. I'm okay, so we can go in the palace with a paper bag. Okay, so let's see if that gives me anything. Oh, this one's hard to find. Like, why would I think of using the paperback for anything? These guys.
Ah, well, anyway, here's a bag.
For who?
For your friend here. He said he wanted it for when he went out to dinner with your wife.
I never. Don't listen to him. It's a sodding lie.
It isn't. He said he wanted it to put over his head so he wouldn't have to see your wife's face.
Why, you...
It's a lie. A lie. He's just trying to cause trouble again.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Thanks, pal.
You're welcome, mate.
After all we've been through together, it's silly how we can still... Yes, I know. Still. Thick and thin together, eh? You and me against the world.
That's what friends are for, mate. What friends are for.
So do you want the bag then?
Yeah. All right.
That's one fewer item. What's going on inside? Oh. There's the mechanical dragon here.
Oh, I see. Sort of a draconic calling card. That doesn't work.
So we'll talk to everybody. Oh, and the detention's open now. Okay, so we have some opening to start doing things. There's a brush here. Guess we can get it.
That does extra.
Extra frothy. Okay, so tools are piling on. Need to be able to do something, but we have a few more people to give us some hints.
Are you standing for this new tax?
Hey, it does seem a trifle harsh. How can I make progress up the social ladder if I get it in the neck?
Yeah, it's hard to get ahead without a head. Are you alright?
Yes, thank you, Mother.
Pancake thieves, that's who's behind it. You're actual robbers of pan-fried bread goods.
I'll just let you get on with it then, shall I?
It's criminal. That's what it is, criminal.
Right. Right you are then. I'll just stand over here. Don't mind me. Stout fella. It really doesn't seem to be, is it? It's him again.
Let's chat with the patrician.
All very simple. Try to understand. The new tax is per head, or as the lawyers say, per capita. If you don't like per capita, I can happily arrange de capita instead. The same goes for you. In a democracy, everyone gets treated the same.
Okay. Don't fully know. It's a mechanical device, so we might want to use the crank on it, but that's a bit of a shot in the dark. It doesn't work. Excellent. And we're going to go over there to the dungeon. I did remember there was a dungeon. As far as I know, there is no evidence that anybody used an Iron Maiden as a torture device. It is probably an invention from the Victorian era as a depiction of torture, like fictionally.
You know, it's rather hard to find a decent back scratcher these days.
Haha. Okay, so.
Hello, who's this? The damn thing's occupied.
Hey ho.
That's the thief, isn't it?
What in Offler's name are you doing here?
Slumming.
Well, shall I release you?
No. The quota system's gone all to hell, so we're working on something new. Pre-serving our prison time. You see, the average thief's prison sentence is about 2 years, but only 1 in 10 thieves actually gets caught. Therefore, if we all spend 2.4 months in jail, that clears everybody of their social debt. It's all very logical, you see. Patrician's idea.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. So, how's about this weather then?
Yes, I thought it was extraordinary myself. Apparently, a high-low pressure system has been moving left across the river valley. combined with a counterclockwise humidity layer caused by the internal combustion of tree roots.
Ah, yeah, exactly.
Stealing all the gold in the kingdom, they said.
Pardon?
All the gold in the kingdom, it was given to me.
Likely story.
That's nice.
Hello? Who the damn...
That's that was the strange fellow in the library. Oh, and here is our imp, I guess. Let me that we gave a lot of gold to that we found at the dragons. It is not an imp, it is a mouse. Doesn't it go there? Okay.
That...
Sounds like we're going to use it to scare someone or something. I don't know.
That rat has a zipper running along its back.
Oh wait, it is an imp. Now we can take pictures.
This camera even has a little veranda and an easel for the imp. The little blighter looks a little drunk. Hope he can still paint okay. That looks rather like a mouse.
There's more. Oh, okay.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
Oh no! Nice sturdy wood they use in these. Minimal entertainment facilities down here,
bones.
apparently. Aha! Now this is interesting. Oh. Sorry about that.
Okay. Good.
Always a pleasure to see a familiar face. Nice sturdy wood they... Hello? Are you alright?
Here, just look what they've got pinned onto my lapel. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Hello. So, you're a torturer then?
Please, sir, we professionals within the industry prefer the term information extraction technician. A little nicety, sir, that marks an otherwise very old and dignified profession. Always does well to take pride in one's new line of work, sir.
So you're new at the job then?
Well, more like a promotion, really. I started off as a tax collector, and it's all the same department.
Really?
Oh, yes, sir. Hey, don't I know you?
No.
You! You're one of them!
Little darts with scales and big long tails and...
Okay, there was a bug in the line.
What?
I'm not. I've never even seen you before. Even if they did throw you in the stocks. And someone might have been throwing tomatoes at you, but it wasn't me.
Ah, right, well, good. Because I'll tell you what, I'd have been ever so cross if you had been. Anyway, can I help you with anything, sir? A bit of torture on account? Something off the ears?
No, thanks. I'm just window shopping. Ah, an information retrieval technician. Well, I suppose it's a job, isn't it?
Well, I think that's all for here for now. We do have a bone. Of course, giving a bone really not sufficient. We want to completely shut the dog up, so we'll give it a glued bone. A noisy place, isn't it? Smoke device. So, finding the right way to enter here was what was blocking us, and that was not a fun thing. We got 2 extra hints that I didn't need on the way there, but whatever. I mean, I didn't need. I might have needed them later, but I might have found as well. I should just check the room though. Oh, I forgot to I'll check the room and I'll get the glue thing.
Nope.
I can't shift it. Unlikely that. I guess I'm here. I'm going to give the bone, but it's not going to work, is it? The cream. There's soap here. We can use the soap, right? Don't know what it's for, but it's something we can use. Maybe it's something we want to put on the brush. I don't know.
That does.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, maybe that's something we want to put in the pot, so that we have soapy water. Hey, I don't know why we need that, but that makes sense.
A pot of frothy water. Must have a million household uses. Shame I can't think of any right now.
Okay, so we didn't come for nothing. Let's try the bone thing. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work very well.
Greetings, noble nautical person.
Just throw the bone.
Yeah.
Give us a kiss.
What?
I didn't mean to.
Did we lose the bone?
Did anyone get...
Did lose the bone. Damn. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I thought I'd try. Oopsie. Hope the palace is still open. No, it isn't. Damn.
Clear off, you.
Oh, me.
The art of instantly regretting actions. How do I do that? I just need to find the other way to get to the palace. Probably already have it, but...
Have you? Oh, go drink a cup.
Here.
Okay, so I'll cheat for that. I don't see any clue about that. But I should do that as oh, and I forgot to do a thing, so I really need to go back there. I would never have found that. So this hint was useful. I need to weigh in the palace again. There's two things to do there. We're getting another bone, I guess. And something else, so...
Look.
We're not. What is it now?
Okay.
Don't listen.
Well, it's about this leecho-suction thing. Are you going to pay the balance you owe, or what?
What leecho-suction?
Our patented new fat removal system. Your friend here put a down payment on for a treatment for your wife, and we need to collect the balance.
You backstabbing little...
Don't listen. It's a lie, just like all the other times.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, thanks, pal. No offence.
No, none taken.
Oh, good.
So do you want this leecho-suction or what?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Clearly I'm dealing with inferior intellects, which is quite hard to do in my case.
Okay. There's no need to come back here normally. So I guess if you do everything on the first pass, I hope they stay down after that for the entirety of the act, but skeleton is bad. Built again. Well, escape didn't work. We need the crank here. Sort of things take hours to think of sometimes.
Had enough?
Oh no, not by a long stretch.
Haha. Oh, maybe the other one.
Hey, I'm melting. Whoa, I'm melting. And your little dog too.
There was very little to tell us about it.
Ah, a sword that goes ploink.
That sword's out of tune, that is. You want to take it to a dwarf, mate. They know all about tuning up swords.
Dwarf. Okay, let's we know one dwarf. So let's do that first, but lest I forget. The dwarf is Carrot, by the way. So lore-wise, he's not actually a dwarf, of course, he's a human. But he was raised by dwarf, so he just is largely a giant dwarf. For all intents and purposes. For the record, I've said that before, but I really absolutely don't expect to have to look any walkthrough on the rest of the games. It's just this one. It is just too hard.
That
Doesn't work. Sure.
You're all warriors. Warriors, what I must say. So, do you know anything about swords?
Not me. You can get hurt with swords.
I know. Not for a real sword, see? You gotta go and get a dwarfish sword. They're the only ones who know how to tune them properly.
Tune them, eh?
Try the mines if you're looking for dwarves. They'll do you a favour. Ahem. Right. Any friend of mine's is a friend of theirs.
Well, I'll just move along.
Okay, so where's the mine? That reveal now? Oh, here it is. I don't remember that. Wow.
It's nothing like that fine dwarven engineering. Actually, this is nothing like fine dwarven engineering. Who's responsible for building this junk? That doesn't work.
Okay, maybe we can access the top of it later.
Excuse me, are you a dwarven smith?
No, I'm Dwarven Llewellyn. Dwarven Smith is over there.
So you're definitely not a dwarven smith then?
No, I'm a miner.
What, underage?
Yeah, I'm only 137. They won't even let me into pubs yet.
What's it like being a dwarven miner?
Well, I just dig the all day through, apparently.
Well, that would be a Snow White reference.
Just that.
The hours are long, but the food's not bad. Plus, there's the Wandering Princess allowance.
Here we go.
Oh, really? Stout fella. Someone's left a potato in here. That does. That doesn't.
I can try.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What is it? I haven't got all day. We dwarf and swordsmiths lead a busy life.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What is it?
Swordsmith?
Yes?
As in your actual maker and tuner of magical swords?
Ah, that's the one.
Well, would you tune up this sword for me?
Yes? Will right now be soon enough for you?
Look, you're sure you're a dwarven swordsmith?
What do you mean?
Well, aren't you going to tell me that you won't do the task until I find some obscure item from somewhere?
Why?
Well, it's traditional. Nothing's easy for adventurers. There's always just one more object to collect.
Well, if you want it that way, I suppose. All right, go. And return only when you have brought me...
A glass of elderberry wine.
What?
That's it. Complete your quest and then return. How was that?
Oh, marvellous. I can't thank you enough.
Anytime.
For real.
I always wanted one of those.
Elderberry wine. Beam. Ooh.
Must remember to duck on the way past. That does.
Be sword.
That does. That does.
Whatever. Okay, now we need a glass of elderberry wine. Hopefully there's some in the at the drum or something. Damn. I've got to admit, I just don't remember that bit. The glass of elderberry wine. Where's the drum? Here it is. It is still broken too. I've spoken with these guys.
Excuse me.
Okay, well we know there's one.
Ah, you.
Ja, is men.
Ah,
Wie? Ja.
Okay. Usual stuff, matches, that's fine. Barman.
a tankard of wine.
I can't, sir. The cellar's full of thingies. What are they called? You know, furry blighters with the tails.
What, foxes?
That's it, foxes. Hundreds of them, all squeaking and eating cheese. Oh, we've got a plague of foxes in our...
Now we need to do something about the cellar, I guess. Yeah, we have bone. We still don't really have a way to light the way, do we? Oops. Ugh.
That doesn't.
Okay, so we'll check that later. I'll have to think about it, but I still don't really have a good idea. I'm going to put glue on this bone. That gas boat can't spit it again, and we can just start the bit with the pirate sailor person. Fox is eating cheese. So if we have cheese, if you have mouse traps, something. Okay, didn't expect that. That's a bit silly. Thank you, pathfinding.
How nice seeing you somewhere.
My twin.
Ah, good. Generic. They must be breeding the blight.
Oh, I was going to go to the toy maker. This time I'm not going to try again. Please. Anyway, okay, so we're being very efficient right now. I wonder what's here. Probably something. I have a feeling I've played the beginning of the game more than the end, because I remember it better. Here we go.
Not much meat on it, but plenty of glue to go round.
Okay. That was a fairly obvious one. Also, probably I remember it. There's going to be something here, very important at the end. Looks like there will be something here, and I don't remember what it is. Okay. Burn for gas mode. Okay.
Look, sorry about all that stuff I said before.
What?
Well, you know, sorry about being a matalo and all that. You see, it wasn't really me, it was this talking dog over here.
If you were really sorry about all those things you said before, you'd buy me a drink.
Ah, look, would you have another round?
Oh, thanks, chub. I'll have a glass of milk, please.
Milk?
Aye, milk from the venomous she-bats of Ree, served in a dirty glass.
Ah, I thought so.
It's good for my stress. You see, I miss my Polly.
Nope.
I missed my
Look, sorry about...
What?
Ah!
A glass of milk, please? Certainly, sir.
So, you're a pirate then, are you?
No, pal. Just a sailor now. Just a sailor since my Polly went away.
Right. Well, you've got your drink now, so why don't you fill me in on some sort of useful information?
Useful information?
Well, that's the drill, isn't it? I go into a random bar, I find the one person who seems to be reluctant to talk to me, I buy them a drink, and they tell me something.
Something like what?
Well, adventure-oriented, preferably.
Oh, well, if it's adventure you want, then here's the tale about the time when I was shipwrecked on the Isle of the scantily clad, rather well-manicured Amazon women.
Oh, no.
Oh, there I was, alone with the creatures. Oh, they were succulent, they were gorgeous, you wanted to sink your teeth into them. Oh, the creatures, they were sent down from heaven, I drank them like nectar. Arr. Oh, let me, and then she started rolling me, slithering, and clawing her, and and then we had some tea.
Excuse me, sir, but I've been admiring your tattoos.
Oh, fine stuff, eh? This one here, you seen this one?
That's a birthmark, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, so it is. Well, check out this one then. I lost 8 points of blood getting this one. It says, Mother.
No, it says mudder.
Oh, well, I'm a victim of low educational standards. It's the thought that counts.
Why have you got a birthmark shaped like a crown?
No idea, old son. There's one shaped like a humorous pig, too. Only I can't show you that one unless I get to know you a lot better.
So where do you get tattoos?
I can't tell you. I miss my Polly, so I can't concentrate on anything till I find my Polly.
Look, you've been a smashing listener. If you ever can, please go and find my Polly. Here's a whistle. It's his little parrot call. Whatever you do, don't ever lose it.
I can't talk without my Polly.
I'll wear this around my neck. I won't lose it.
Famous last words, eh? It's over here, okay. So I think Polly's a parrot, I think. And I believe Polly is at the edge of the word. Also brace for a terrible pun. This game is all about terrible puns. and we'll love it. Okay, let's go. So let's, I guess, ring this.
That does.
Polyduke's drunk.
Polly want a cracker!
Polly wants a cracker. That was a firecracker. Fairly well telegraphed one, actually. What? Oh, we need a longer one. Oh no.
That does.
So we have a longer something. Because there's the let's have a look at the length. Oh, it's very short. Oh.
That doesn't.
You never know, you never know. Well, I could make it flow overboard as well, because I could pick it downstairs. But I don't know, it's sticking around. Oh, interesting. We're stuck again. We have so many tools, but we're making progress like drip by drip. Just so slow. Can we? I forgot to do one thing though. I should have looked at Polly. Because maybe I hadn't. Maybe it gives it a clue. Let's go do that right now. Urgh. 1 hour in. Progress is slow. Really like to finish today though.
Ha! That taught him a thing or two. So I finally pulled a rabbit out of a hat.
Am I a little annoyed? Yeah. Grumble, grumble. Let's see if we can get... I have a vague memory that we take back the stick from Windlepins, but... And now would be a great time for it, I guess.
That doesn't work. Now this could be a handy extension handle.
Right. But what do I trade it for? Would be silly, wouldn't it?
That does.
Hey,
I'm not.
why?
It's a wizard.
I mean, I can't trade it for something the same size because I already have some. I would need something of that size if I had.
Look, I just want to find somebody who can.
Sense? Well, I'm not dallying with womenfolk on the premises. It's against the rule. Otherwise, we'd you.
Look,
What? Well, how women?
Well, if I go and do that,
It won't, young tweezers.
this seems like. That doesn't.
Never know. You never know.
A very, very aged old wizard with a beard used mainly for collecting tobacco stains. That does.
Can I? Yes.
Hmm? Let's keep track of that.
That is not sufficient. Let's keep track of that. Okay.
The old magic markings on the magically stiffened snake trick. That do.
Oh no, that was insane. Here we go. Because that was not big enough, I had to grow it. Well, we reduced our inventory quite a bit. Okay. Okay, now I probably can do this.
Now I can catch those.
Okay, it seems that I didn't need to do anything to tie them together. Well, the glue and the thread thing were red herrings, I guess. Let's go there slightly faster. Okay. So we're good now. We're pretty good. We're gonna get that pulley character. And then we can talk about tattoos, and that's finally progress. We know where the wine is. We don't know what to do yet to turn the light on. Is there a switch? There might be a switch. That would be a bit silly because it's pre-switch time, but... Oh, something fell. What is it? We'll go fetch it.
I wonder if he wants another cracker. Yeah.
Hello. Nice day for it.
I read earlier that they initially wanted to cast Christopher Lee for Death, which would have been fantastic.
Yes.
But he was too
Nice.
expensive.
Day for what?
For whatever you're planning to do.
So you mean I'm destined to fail after all? You're here to collect my soul, thus ending the quest and demonstrating the futility of all human endeavor.
No, I'm just having a break.
Oh, sorry.
I shall see you later on, but I won't tell you what's going to happen, because I don't want to spoil your day.
Haha.
Look, you're a busy man. There's no need to disrupt your schedules on my account.
Oh, I enjoy it. See you at the city square then. Oops, sorry, it slipped out. Forget I said it.
Okay, that's important. Because the one dangerous place in the city square is at top of it. Oh, that was we lost the we had lost the thingy. I guess he would have been very mad at us if we if we had lost the whistle.
I wonder what sort of birds.
Okay, so let's return the thing to the man and see if we can get more about tattoos. We need like 7 objects, and we only have in the first one. But maybe we've opened up quite a bit now. We'll see. Oh, what happens when I talk to the wooden man now that Gaspode is
Here, doggy, doggy, dog.
nothing at all.
Look.
Polly! Polly, you come back to... Here, wait a minute. Where's that whistle then?
Look, it's just a little accident. Sorry.
An accident? My whistle?
He just sort of fell off the world. Anyway, I got your parrot back.
But my whistle! My handcrafted Uplander parrot calling whistle! My mother gave that to me! Oh, how can I concentrate now that I know the last keepsake of my old dead mother has gone from the world?
Excellent question.
Right. Right, I'll go fetch the whistle then, shall I?
Oh, my Polly! My beautiful Polly and my lovely whistle! Oh, how can I repay you?
Just tell me how to get a tattoo.
Go to the barber shop, of course.
Now we need him back.
I have absolutely...
Okay. So we need to speak with him. Oh, things are falling into place, kinda. Still broken, the drum is. Where is it? Woods. That's why you say there you are. Text is not always completely consistent in this game.
There you are! Yes, listen, about these tattoos.
I can't even think about that now. I've lost her.
Okay, now we can use the autograph.
Right, here you are then. The milkmaid is all set to be your next appointment.
Oh, that's marvellous. I'll be seeing you.
Okay. Now we can go get this tattoo, I guess. That will be our first item. Which was kind of tedious, I guess. It was a slow. Where is it? Over here. So we might have to climb on top of the tower again. Maybe we'll do that next, just to see whether there's something there right now.
You serve as the local tattoo artiste, correct?
Artiste.
Oh yes, I'm the best on the disc. All the heroes come to me. Blindingly painful mutilations to the discerning gentry. That's me, sir. Here, take a seat and I'll do you now. Now, what style of tattoo are you interested in? And more importantly, what part of your body are we talking about here?
Those needles, they look pretty pointy.
Razor sharp. It's so they can plunge efficiently beneath the flesh, you see. Oh yes, stabbing into the living tissue, hooking through the skin and spurting ink. Each tattoo needs that to be done thousands of times.
Oh, does it hurt?
Oh yes, the pain is quite intense. I've seen grown men turn into whimpering, creeping wrecks by just 5 minutes under my needles. Anyway, you're a pal, so I'll do one for you right now if you insist. You'll just have to bear with me. I'm too excited to work well. Oh, no. My hands are shaking. Oh, I really hope I don't stab the needles in too deep and then break them off.
Oh, Ah, yes. Look, I think I'll pass for now.
Well, in that case, why don't you try one of those newfangled transfer thingamy tattoos? They're made from a special Clatchian squid dye that adheres to your skin for a day or so.
Sounds great. Where can I get one?
Try my son. He gives them away with bubble gum.
Your son?
Yes, the little street starfish.
Ah, thanks for that. I'll be off now.
So the street urchin was not even an orphan. Brilliant. Let's check if there's another dialogue with him though.
You serve as the local...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's the second. Okay. So we'll get this transferable tattoo. I guess, maybe.
Hello, little friend. Lovely bubblegum you have there.
Oh, come on, Governor.
What?
Well, obviously you're trying to swindle me out of something. Next thing, you'll be trying to trick me into performing some sort of stupid stunt as a diversion.
Such as?
I suppose you were going to get me to blow an incredibly huge bubble and then run off with the goods.
Never. I don't think you can blow bubbles much bigger than you have been anyway.
Of course I can. Here, watch.
Can I hold your bubblegum packet for you?
Oh, thanks.
This is empty.
It comes with a transfer. You don't think I'm going to let you have my transfer? It's collectible.
Well, how do you collect a transfer? I mean, you have to put it on your skin. It'll wash off.
Wash, Gov?
Oh, right. Sorry, I used bad language. Tell me again about the attractions of being a lovable street life stereotype.
I'm class background colour, I am, sir.
You're about to die. Just give me the damn transfer.
Ha! Come and get it, pencilhead.
That doesn't work. Look up there. Back.
Wash him?
That does. That doesn't.
Unfortunate. Tickle with a feather.
That doesn't.
Oh, that was worth a try.
That does. Look up there.
Good dead seagull.
That doesn't. That does.
I didn't think it would.
That does.
I thought we would be finally done.
That does.
A lot of brute forcing here. Take a picture of something.
That does.
Come on.
At least I hope it's only been.
Banana.
That. That does. That does.
I'm a little.
That does.
There's nothing else I can click, right? I can't click the transfer itself.
Background colour. Gad, but there's no expense spared in this place.
Custard tat in the face.
That doesn't...
Worth a try, worth a try. I wonder if there's a solution that becomes obvious when you Did I try the butterfly net? Okay. Annoying. In the middle.
Baby!
So we can talk to both of them, but don't think we need to. So we don't get that tattoo then. We need something else, some other tool, sometime, somewhere. Let's go see the tower. If there's anything to see there. Oh. Another ladder? Can I have a third one? That's a lot of ladders.
That's the palace. The patrician lives there. Down in the cellars, other people don't live for quite so long. Yes, a good example of post-dynastic Octobaroque. Oh dear, I think I'm going to be rather ill.
Maybe I can wipe the credits by overflowing the inventory with ladders. I don't know. Who knows? The tower hint was not very useful so far. This tower hint was not very useful so far. What happens when I click it?
Let's keep track of that. That does...
I'm a bit confused. Maybe we need to... Maybe it's not the ladder that matters, it's the removing the ladder. But right now it doesn't seem that we need to do such a thing. Damn, stuck again. How do we get this transfer? Same discussion, I guess.
Look up there!
So it's not doing the thing again, but... And we also can't... So that's not what I wanted. I wanted the other one. Can we just give him money?
That doesn't...
Sounds too easy, I guess.
That does...
We'll have a chat with the father again, but I don't think it has any chance of giving me something. I can clean something up. Does it matter? I can take a picture, have this lamp that I don't manage to use at the one place I need a lamp. The Custard King is over there. Good evening, by the way. I'm forgetting my manners. Damn. The dragon's at the barn. There's the dragon machine at the palace. Is that relevant for anything?
You serve as the...
Oh, yes. Well, in that they're made from a special Clatchian squid...
Sounds great.
Try my son. He gives them away with...
Your son?
Yes.
I think I'll very soon look for a hint just in the interest of not wasting too much time. Nope.
That doesn't work.
Okay, let's look for a hint. Shameful but useful. Scissors? For real? I don't have scissors, do I? I don't have scissors. I missed the thing. Oh dear. At the barber's, there was not only an appointment book, but apparently there was a pair of scissors as well. So we've been there like 4 times, and we haven't seen the scissors. Well, I say we, I mean I. Maybe you're watching right now, and is that I've been shouting on my screen for half an hour. Okay, so scissors, I have an idea what we can do with. I don't know why we would do that, but let's go back to Nanny Oggs. Because she has a sheep. And the sheep had a lot of wool. I don't know why I need the wool, but that seemed very inviting. So since we've seen it, I've been thinking of a way to get that wool. That was last episode. We haven't set foot in the dark wood this time. Well, when you play a point and click, the game sometimes just tells you or indicates to you what you should do and not always why. So very often you would do things. It's just a natural thing that happens, right? You don't necessarily do something for a goal. You do something just because you can. And you kind of hope that it will help you out, like you would find a...
That doesn't... Nothing to be scared of here.
No, nothing, I guess.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't, though.
That doesn't...
Real?
What a pretty little sheep.
I was sure that if I had a pair of scissors of any sort, I would be, in this wood pile.
Nothing to be scared of. That doesn't...
We can't pick up any wood thingy.
That do...
Maybe Nanny Oggs wanted the scissors to cut the thing herself, but she seems to have a system anyway. I don't think she wants to cook to empty, eh?
That does... That doesn't...
Okay. I didn't expect that. That just finds me the hatch again, I guess.
That does. What a pretty. That.
Ha 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 ha.
That.
No, I didn't think so. Damn.
That.
I can't think of anything else we have right now that needs the scissors, so I'm going to get myself another end. Forgot about that. I should have remembered that. Okay. So that was a bust, but you know, double. Did you? Okay. That was not good. That was not good. But okay. Here's something I remembered, but for some reason my brain had wiped out. Behind the door at the inn, that's why the door can't move. There is actually someone. Let's start there.
There's something lurking behind it. Who's there? Hello? Hello, is anybody there? Look, there is someone there. I can see bits of you poking out behind the door. What are you doing back there?
Go away. I'm the bogeyman.
Really?
I'll give you a fright you'll never forget.
Look, just come out from behind the door.
I can't. I'm afraid of open spaces.
An agoraphobic bogeyman?
Lay off. It's no fun being a legendary figure of terror.
What does a bogeyman do anyway?
It's quite a hard job being a traditional figure of terror. Long hours and no real holidays.
Really?
Well, there's the good side too. There's your place in folktale and legend, and you're your own boss.
Get out from behind that door.
I want my mum.
So, what does a bogeyman do, actually?
We have a highly valued traditional community role.
What, frightening children into eating their greens? Serving as formless objects of folk terror, that sort of thing?
Yes. Yes, that's it.
That's it.
Then there's your special commissions. One time, these wizards tried locking a cat inside a box and opening it up every now and then to see whether the cat had died. My father frightened one of the old geezers to death when he jumped out of the box instead.
I think I've heard of that. It added an extra complication to the principle of uncertainty. Made random chance seem a bit more random than anyone supposed.
It was all Death's doing, of course. A subcontract job.
You're not really a bogeyman.
I am too.
Go on, let's see you then.
I'll come out and you'll get such a shock.
All right then.
All right, what?
All right, come out and scare me.
Well, you're ready for it now. I mean, it's not a shock if you're expecting it.
So, you're saying your effectiveness as a legendary figure of terror is entirely due to my not knowing exactly what you are or when you will appear?
Well, maybe.
In which case, you should change your name to something more appealing, you know, to heighten the shock effect.
Such as...
Cyril.
Cyril? That's no name for a bogeyman.
Heightens the surprise effect, though.
You're right there. Cyril the Bogeyman.
Coming out from behind the door now?
No,
Why are you hiding behind that door?
it's a metaphor.
Not a door?
A metaphor for my own insecurity. You see, not only does it provide a screen between myself and the outside world, but it is also a portal, an openable space, implying the possibility of future liberation from my phobia. Quite a powerful image, really.
It's a metaphor, not a door. As it's one of my favorite. I don't know why. It's cheap, but I love it.
Oh, stop snivelling. I thought you were a grown monster. Whatever would your mother say?
Mother! Oh, Mother! My mother would never take me to the zoo, you know.
I'd forgotten that one.
Really? Would you care to lie on a couch, by the way?
Oh no, the door's quite comfortable, thank you. Anyway, I asked her, and she'd never take me.
Have you ever thought of seeing a psychiatrist about this problem?
Oh no, I mean that's for sick people.
Yes, quite. Tell me about your mother.
Well, the zoo's important to a young bogeyman, you know. All part of a basic education. It's not easy scaring people, you see. Takes a lifetime of dedication. You have to start small and kind of work up to human beings.
As in, terrify some lower orders of life, then shift up to people once you've got the knack.
That's it. That's what you have to do.
Ah! Well, I think I can help you there. I can find you some foxes.
Foxes?
Sorry, I meant mice. Anyway, I can find you a few if you like, and you can try scaring those.
They're not big mice, are they?
I don't think so.
I mean those ones that jump. Can't bear it when they jump.
Well, you just come along and we'll find you some ones that don't jump.
Well, it's a good idea, but I'm afraid I just can't leave my door.
Oh, good grief. Why?
Well, it's a symbol, you see. A representation of my inner belief that I'm not yet ready to face a possibly hostile world.
Are you sure you've never been to a psychiatrist? Well,
Okay, so maybe he can help me with the fox mice people. Maybe I can unpull the door. There we go.
who's there? Hello? Hello, is any... Look, there is someone there. Oh, stop. I thought you were a grown...
Mother! Oh, my mother...
Really? Would you care to lie on a...
Oh, no. Anyway...
Have you ever thought...
Oh, no.
Yes. Tell me about your...
Well, it's not easy. You have to stop...
As in...
That's it.
Ah!
Foxes.
Sorry. I meant mice. Anyway, I can find you a few if you...
They're not...
I don't...
I mean, can't...
Well, you just come along and we'll find you...
There we go. That was the trick. Okay. Apparently he's quite scary. Okay, let's see if we can now get the wine. Progress, I guess. Hello, thank you. I feel I'll be needing more help soon. We'll see. Whatever is in that cellar, I guess.
Well, give us a Zynmouse Lacantar Splenetic Emollient then, please.
No, that's the same tankard, yeah.
No way, what?
Okay. Seems to have worked.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Can't pick it up. That's funny.
That doesn't... Ho, ho and ha. What it is to laugh.
What?
Ho, ho and... Elderberry wine. Best used before 3:30 p.m.
I'm sorry.
Bear Huggers whiskey. 20% proof. That useful kind of thing to have in...
Hello again.
So, how did we do?
Well, he put up quite a fight, but I think I finally got him.
A terrible fight?
Well, yes, quite ferocious.
Ferocious? How? How does a half-starved rodent of the order Mus Domesticus manage to almost overpower a full-grown bogeyman?
He squeaked at me.
Squeaked? Just squeaked?
Well, it was the way he squeaked.
It was the way he squeaked, and anyway.
Puts the wind up you know. Mouse bites can infect. I read it somewhere. Some fella's arm rotted clean off.
You can't be infected. You're a legendary figure of terror.
Still, best not take any chances.
Yeah, right.
You don't think he's going to come round again, do you?
Okay.
Funny. I never knew mice could knock their knees. That
doesn't seem like we can do anything to this. Okay. Can I have my elderberry wine now?
No way. Hairy. It's a fair guess.
Okay, so maybe I need to just use the like maybe I used the screwdriver again. Seems to be the generic tool, just like in Doctor Who.
That doesn't count. Looks like a good elderberry.
Just using the tankard, maybe. Where's the tankard? Here it is. Okay, I don't need a tool for that. Yeah, it did work. Okay, so now we have elderberry wine. Just as a check, let's have a look at... Damn, that's not what I meant.
Bear Huggers whiskey. 20. River Ank water. I suppose anything that's gone through so many sets of kidneys must be pure. Counterwise. Looks like a good year. Even if it is.
If it is 10 years from now.
Elderberry.
Okay. Okay, so maybe we can have our first item now. So I don't really know what to do for the tattoo. We don't have the beginning of a mask, I don't think. Oh, that would be hilarious. I mean, that would be a waste of time, but I must say that would be a waste of time I completely gladly take.
Lo, behold the majesty of those tall, pointy stone things. Lo, behold the majesty of those tall, pointy stone things.
This is such a strange... Oh, runes. Let's have a look.
Abandon all hops, ye who enter here. By order of Dwarven Women's Temperance League.
Did you get that one? This was very funny. I don't think we have wine anymore. Yeah. I think we'll have to go back and carry the hop is beer. So it's a message from the Temperance Society people. So it's just no alcohol in. Broken drum. That was a mean but very funny one though, from the video game. I'm trying to think where, like if there's an original place for abandon all hopes, ye who enter here. This sounds like more familiar than just a saying, but I can't remember exactly. Okay. Now we don't have a drunken luggage. Suppose inscription at the gate of hell. Well, that is interestingly specific. Hello. Oh, I have it on me. I don't need to wait for the luggage. I'll need soon. And now the sword.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What?
Well, would you...
With a pitching fork.
A sword that goes ting.
A sword that goes ting. Let's see what it does on my if we need facial hair, I realize that the troll's lichen things might be relevant. Oh, Inferno. Dante. I see. Well, that wouldn't make sense. That's obviously that was in Italian, but I wanted to be at the city gate only. I wanted to talk to this Pete. Okay, it's not completely obvious. Maybe if can I show it to him or something?
That doesn't...
Okay, well, it's not obvious that I got that. Oh. Oh, I can click on things that I don't have yet. What? What is... I didn't know I could do that, but this is so strange.
So
I already have the
tell me,
book.
what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were wearing a magic talisman? And if I had a sword that went ting? And if I had a birthmark? And if I had a moustache? And if I recited a magic spell? And if I was wearing a posing pouch? And if I was wearing a black mask?
That one's tricky.
It's 975,000 to 1.
Let's just check I had everything. I'm missing something, right?
So if I were wearing a and if I had a and if I had a and if I recited a and if I was wearing and if I
No doubt it's 975,000 to 1.
Okay. Time for a short break. I'll be back. I'm back. So I realized that I really have zero clue for most of these items. I have the book already, but maybe I need to convert it back to a book that says the right thing on its cover. We'll have a little look at the library. And we have the sword, and we know where the birthmark is. The talisman, the jewel thing. What are these two things?
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were wearing a magic talisman and if I was wearing a posing pouch?
Now you mention it, that would have to be 175,000 to 1.
What? Oh, so I need to find the right combination.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I had a sword that went ting, and if I had a birthmark, and if I recited a magic spell?
Funny thing, but I just happen to know that one. I'd say it's 500,000 to 1.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a if I had a sword and if I had a and if I had a and?
Now, let me see. I would reckon it's about 700,000 to 1.
This delivery is just beyond everything. Okay, so I think I'm not going to find it that way. I'm missing something. Let's go to the library real quick, and then we'll try to find something in the walkthrough. Some more empty place. So okay, so there's no. We can't get the cover quite yet. Maybe the maybe the guy in the alley. Well, it doesn't seem to be linear at all, or like monotonous. But maybe it's everything. But I need I may need an extra thing that nobody has done. So this guy might have the book. Let's try to see if we can get that knowledge from him. He's not here for some reason. That seems to be working. Oh wow, the visual glitches.
Sir, come and taste the quality of my wares.
What in Offler's name are you saying?
There you go.
Just a book.
That doesn't work. The Custard King. That doesn't. Let's not investigate that too closely, shall we?
So we have a thing.
This has to be the second biggest, stretchiest object I've seen today.
Okay. But he might have the book. But he doesn't really.
Look, aren't you the guy who used to...
All that is behind me now, sir. I am now the Custard King.
There you go.
That doesn't... That do
Anyway, we might have to interact with him again. Let's go fish for an extra hint. He had a line about the blue ribbon.
Sir,
That's the
So
one.
what are you selling?
selling? Why, custard, sir. The finest blue ribbon custard.
Based on what comparison?
Ah,
I mean, if it's the finest blue ribbon custard, that means as compared to some other brand of...
well, compared to other custards that don't...
Just tell me what...
There you go.
That does...
Worth a try though. Oh, that is a good point. This one I would have found eventually, but that would have taken hours. So, you may or may not remember, but at the liveries table that is here. Yeah, that was very good. This game is like point and click games have become much better after that at just telling you what you're supposed to do. So yeah, this was a very dirty bumper bar. Now we have a cleaner one. This one is not very good, but there are still a few times where they drop hints like that.
Sore ass.
That's the one that
Maybe
matters.
If you love dragons, Lady Ramkin's Sunnyvale Dragon Sanctuary.
And Lady whatever.
Winnie, Lady Ramkin's
Winnie
Sunnyvale
Ramkins,
Dragon.
yeah. So she's the wife of the guards captain. I don't know if they tell that in this game, but in the books it shows up in the second book about the city guards. Where is it? Oh, here it is. There's a bunch of things to do there, and a pun set up, of course.
Lady Ramkin's Dragon Sanctuary. Brimstone deliveries at the rear.
Oh, there's a bunch of tricks here. I don't remember.
I suppose when you're this rich, garden gnomes are just too passé. Yes. Well, it's all right if you go for that pre-patrician opulence.
She is.
I'm just feeding my little darlings now. Do come around the back.
So as a spoiler, there's a timing trick. Ah, here's a blue ribbon. Let's start.
Yes, I won that at last year's Swamp Dragon Breeders' Show. Poor old Reginald Lampwick Punchinbury III. He just up and exploded with excitement at the time. Pity, really.
Yeah, these are swan dragons, and they do that. They explode with
That
excitement.
doesn't work.
Oh, hello again. You're at the hairdresser's.
Can I pickpocket the key? Real quick.
That doesn't work.
Doesn't, eh? No, that doesn't go here.
That does. Well, I suppose the key's safe in her stocking top. No one's likely to dive his hand in there.
I'm Lady Ramkin. Do mind the doo-doos.
Eh?
Well, if you don't, the doo does what it does.
It does? What does it do?
Well, it does the dirty, the doo-doos, I mean. It can be dodgy ducking doo-doos.
She means poop.
If there's any carbon on your feet, you could be history and geography. Dragon droppings are rather unstable, even explosive. That's what the boots are for. Can't go tracking this sort of thing in the house. It eats through the rugs. And the foundations, actually.
Oh, yes, yes. I'll be careful.
Some sort of constable, are you?
Eh?
Well, your hat. It's very grand. Officer's issue, I suppose.
No, not exactly. I'm a wizard.
Ah, sorry. I'm afraid I don't have much to do with men. Dragon fancier, are you?
Run that bit about men past me again.
Oh, well, I've just never... There's never... Well, dragons have taken up most of my time, really. I've never really got the hang of... Well, you know, boys and everything.
Let's not mention dragons. I've had a bad day. What on earth was that bang?
Oh, no, there goes another one. Poor little mite. He was one of my best breeders, too.
There he goes.
Off. He's gone off. It's the flames, you see. It's all in the digestion. The more combustible the food they eat, the more powerful the flame.
Really?
Now and then one of the little beggars overdoes it and sets himself off. Rather nasty, really. Dragon innards are so hard to shift from the ceiling.
Do they all explode?
Well, what they're trying to do is modify their digestion to create hotter flames. If they could only approach evolution more scientifically, they might do better. As it is, the species needs an awful lot of looking after.
Is a self-detonating, toxic, defecating house pet really going to catch on?
Well, there's the excitement of breeding, pedigree lines and all.
Yeah, and you can watch them all blow up afterwards.
Yes, it's hard. You get so fond of them. I give the members of one family line the same name, and then just attach a number on the end. It makes it less heart-wrenching to lose one then. That was Mambo the 15th who just detonated now. Sadly, his son is a bit of a disappointment.
Oh?
Yes, he's a runt. Mambo the 16th will probably never survive to breed. He's too small to fly, and dragons mate on the wing, don't you know? Still, he's a romantic little soul, a real charmer to the ladies.
Ladies?
Well, lady dragons. He's always doing little mating dances. Quite the little show-off, really.
Dragons? Where?
All around you, young man. Swamp dragons. The only kind of dragon that normally exists, of course. They're quite lovable. Are you a member of the Dragon Protection Society?
Protection Society? My dear woman, there's a dragon out there that is bent on burning this whole city to the ground.
Yes, poor thing. It's usually the owner's fault, you know.
Well, I'll catch you later then. Nope. I wonder if wood is really the wisest thing to make dragon cages. That's the second largest woman I've ever seen. A nice blue ribbon and... Tecumseh Farragut the 9th? I hope that...
Leashed and flammable. I have so many attempts. Here's Mambo the 16th.
Mambo the 16th. Quite a chubby little chap, aren't you?
He's also a pun.
Nigel Hawthorne Rampshire the 8th.
Nigel Hawthorne Rampshire the 8th. It's funny.
Randolph Bloomington Horrogate the 11th.
There he goes.
Oops. Make that the 10th. Good grief, it's sizzling.
Okay, so I don't know how to get the key quite yet.
That does. Aha!
So let's knock at the door. Immediately go to the path while she's walking towards us and see what we can get there. The door's open.
Yes,
Oh, no.
I won that at last year's Swamp Dragon. Poor old Reginald. Pity, really.
I'm sorry. I knocked at the door. I need to wait a little. She closed that time. So we'll need to find a way to get that key.
Nope.
Oh, we have a nail here. Can we get it? We can. Easy to miss that.
That does.
Okay.
Nope. I wonder if wood is real.
Let's have a look again at her closing the door. So I'm not sure whether she takes a shovel with her, maybe.
Hello again.
Or whatever it is. I think we might have to get her to change her clothes or something. Does the blue ribbon work on the custard?
That doesn't.
Damn.
A nice blue ribbon and rosette. Makes one feel like championship material. I hope that a nice big rusty. Another one for my coffin.
I'm Lady Ramkey. Do mind the do.
Eh? Well, I'll catch. That do. That do. That does.
It hasn't much. Doesn't done much to unlock us. I need to get that key. I need to get that key. Well, that's quite a bit of progress. Square. Can I be the one to mend the drum?
Bye bye.
I don't think so.
I have absolutely.
No desire. Okay.
Hello again.
Flint.
Eh?
My name's Flint. He thought it was more if you want to audition these days. Pieces of eight.
It's not got any better, has it?
Not really, but just think of all the savings they could make.
What sort of role are you?
A hero. That's why I've grown the moustache. You have to have a black moustache if you're going to be a hero.
That moustache is made out of lichen, isn't it?
Well, I was in a hurry. Anyway, I don't grow beard.
I didn't think.
Bit of lichen.
Bye.
Eh?
So calm. Now sit.
Where can I find lichen? Oh, wait. I have a scissors, eh? A pair of scissors. And there's someone with luscious hair right here.
Did you get the number of that?
Well, good idea, but something's missing.
That does. That does. That does. That does. A fine little R. That does. That does. That does. That does.
I guess we can get him some whiskey or something.
That does. Quite a trim little.
Because this, I think this will be all facial hair. But. We're like edging close to the end.
Bear Huggers whiskey. That doesn't. River Ank water. I suppose. That. Elderberry.
Can get more wine, but that's not going to be it. That will not work.
That doesn't.
It wouldn't, would it?
That does. I say, this poor beast looks under the weather. That doesn't.
Had a comb or something to feed it, but it just want the corn. It probably doesn't want the corn. Want the banana. Probably not.
That
probably doesn't want the toys either.
That does. That.
The leash is probably for a dragon, so it doesn't really apply here. Rubber belt.
That.
Stretchy. The stretchy rubber belt. I don't know why it's relevant. Okay. Well, I'm going to fish for a hint. Keep that in mind, though. Oh, okay. So I got two hints in one. The rosette is for the sheep, and I don't know why. We'll just do that. And the way to give a kiss to Nanny Og and get the potion is to get ourselves in love with our own custard. Okay. Now I have a lie remover potion. With a lie remover potion, what can I do? Who's lying? The fool, maybe. Patrician, maybe. So let's go there. No, no. For real. Okay. So the rosette here.
What a pretty... And she sure looks like championship material in that blue... That doesn't...
Can we scissor it now? No. I don't know why we did that. We'll see.
Watch out, dearie.
Eek! About your pay...
It's my special.
Aha!
I'll only let you have some, and this time I'll...
I thought we had to deceive her, so I was looking in the wrong direction there. I've had to look at so many hints to finish within 12 hours. My.
About the truth potion?
Here, take it. Oh, my.
Nanny Og's special corn remover and passion potion. Must be for those with a foot fetish. That Nanny Og's inheritance. Why wait for the rest of their... Well, more sort of... And well, more sort of lump still. That does...
Okay, so we have a truth
Nanny Og's patent lie remover. Removes unsightly untruths, leaving behind just the odd white lie.
So who's lying to us? Nobody's lying to... Hey, come on. People at the palace are the most likely. Nobody here lies to us. No, not these guys, not at the inn. I guess nobody, the dragon is not lying to us, their hideout doesn't matter. Might be relevant for the custard person. Well, these guys maybe. Starfish.
That doesn't...
Could be on Dibbler. Because he's
That doesn't...
Okay.
Poultry power.
This poultry is wearing a splint, right? Or maybe we could put it in the funnel instead.
That doesn't.
Let's exit and come back. Or maybe in the bucket. I didn't try that. Have to wait a little more.
That doesn't.
That would be smart though. Or I know someone who lies. At the drum. So maybe we use that in the drink. Okay, so let me I have a good feeling about that. Let's go back at the drum. To the drum. Okay. So at the drum, there's this character at the back that tells tall tales about his adventures, and he asks us for a drink. So we can presumably use that. He also tells us the story he tells. We told him yesterday because he told us today because of time travel. So that's how we figured out. This guy, the braggart.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh yes.
That's it, is it? That's the way you greet the one, the...
You what?
I'm important, me. I can't just go around answering any...
Well, how would you...
Well, shut...
Yeah, let's just...
Barkeep.
Now we have a pair of beers. Here we go. Let's see.
Egad, look! A picture of the Gold Cup winning rooster at the Clatchian Animal Crooning Competition.
May I draw your attention to the picture of the award-winning pig from the Ankh-Mor Pork Butchers Guild Ball?
Yes, that certainly is something. But what about that picture of the Special Merit Medallion winning cockatoos from the Wildlife Preservation Society's award ceremony for recently extinct species? Right, drink up.
Ha! So you fell for my little trap.
Why? What have you done?
What have I done? The pancakes. I stole the pancakes and the prunes and the two. The little guy beaten up. He was just lying.
You're right.
Cried his little eyes out. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Let's see. That's an excellent plan. And we have the octopus frame to frame it. Let's try that. A photograph of the award-winning sheep. Quite awkward. There's a lot of movement. Okay. Let's not click on the trapdoor. Let's not. Picture. Excellent. Now we frame it. Excellent.
A nicely framed imp-schematic picture, even if I say so myself. Aha! It even catches the coy little glint in her eyes.
Excellent. Okay. We might need to hang it somewhere. We have a nail, so maybe it's helpful. And we have a mallet. I guess that's why there's a beam that I can interact with. So incredible progress all of a sudden. We don't even know when it opens, but so I need the luggage. Thank you. I feel that this and this might interact. No. Okay. Fair enough. Here we go.
Hello. Barkeep.
So we have our drinks. It's going to last a while.
E.
May I draw your attention to the picture of the award winner?
Yes, that certainly is something. But
Here we go. Last one.
None, however, can quite, to my mind, match the magnificence of that blue ribbon-winning sheep from the Followers of Offler Sacrificial Lamb competition. Yeah, that was the one.
That was the one.
right, drink up.
Ha! Got you at last.
Got me? How? But there's nothing I can tell you. It's all lies. I'm a weasel. Nothing but a weasel. A snivelling, no good, lying little
Yeah, now look.
So, just long and brown and lying. With words and stuff.
Now look, you. Tell me about the Temple of Offler.
It's in the jungle, over a gorge. Any map will show you.
Okay. So that was oh, we did that apparently.
Blue ribbon-winning sheep from the Followers of... Yeah, that was the one.
Okay. Let's go to this gorge thingy. Temple stuff. So I thought the big thing was the Temple of Offler. It's just where the gods are. It probably has a name in the books, but I don't remember. These are... I read these books as a teenager. I haven't been a teenager for a hot minute. Some things I forget. I should just reread them. It's a gorge. Here we go.
A bit, well, rickety, don't you think? That does...
We meet once again, wormling.
I think that's the one we, you know, we stole the ropes from.
No!
Yes, 'tis I. Prepare to meet thy doom.
Stop! What's huge and purple and has 100 eyes?
My mother, with perhaps 97 extra eyes.
97?
Yeah, good old mum.
Oh. Huh. Well, that sort of takes the effect out of that one.
Now, have at you.
Ah, stretchy ribbon thing.
Oh, look, little dots. Little dots with scales and big long tails.
Didn't get the core and the blimey. I think the luggage is currently eating a healthy diet of crocodiles. Cori Celesti. Doesn't ring a bell, but I trust you completely. Okay, so we have a bungee cord of sorts. Can we use that?
That doesn't.
We don't have a nail anymore. That felt right.
We meet. Yes.
Stop.
My
96.
Yeah.
It's a bit mean to have to watch that every time. I really thought I was onto something with this bungee cord, but
A bit. Well.
or we could sabotage it. I don't have a screwdriver anymore. Oh, I do have a screwdriver.
That does.
Okay.
That does.
Okay.
That does. That. 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 That.
Hmm.
That. That does.
Okay, I'll look for something. Oh. Okay. So that was a bungee cord. That was meant to be somewhere else.
We meet.
What? No. I want to exit this area. What happened? Drat. Multi-drat. Okay. So that will just get me the tattoo though. So we need something else to pass this bridge. I wonder what it is.
That doesn't.
No. Did I misread?
That does.
Do I need something else? Oh, that's good. Okay, so oh, there's another button, I think. It's just that. Okay.
That doesn't.
Shush up. It's just that it's the tip, not the flagpole.
Try again later, or earlier.
Okay.
That doesn't work.
I just saw another hint. Maybe I need to do something with the hello? Down, okay. So I think now we know the number of the donkey cart. That was one of the things. So we now can tell the assassin. But I need the knife, so let's do that. These sort of things are a bit slow. In a modern game, I would consider that unforgivable. So I'd want to spend time when you're trying a... Okay, that's bad optimization. Stop moving, thank you. Okay. Well, I'd need to... could have kept it actually, I think. Nope, wrong button. I thought that would cancel earlier. I was surprised. If I don't press escape but a random letter, it is not going to work. Ominous music. Do I have a third ladder now? I probably don't. Usually when when you get an item for the second time, it just replaces the same one. Okay. We've seen it a few times.
Did you get them?
Sore ass.
Okay, now we told him. And so... oh wow, where is he now? Well, I don't know. He got captured, killed, I don't know. Wow. Wow. Okay. I thought I would just be able to get his tail, but wow. We need to speak with the guy again. I think.
Hello, little.
Oh, come on, Governor.
What?
Well, obviously... oh, thanks.
And now he's in this position, and now I can do the thing. I think that's the thing. I said thing a lot. Yeah, I think that's the tattoo thing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing this for. Do I have anything? No. Okay, I can go with this. Now let's escape for real. Most things are things. And most of the time. There's a bunch of things that are things. They have thinkiness to them. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh dear.
Whoa! Whoa!
Will he get a pound note?
I'll never touch the stuff again.
Oh, he's here. Okay, what's going on? Fair enough. So we don't have a rubber belt anymore. It's definitely not going to solve the bridge thing. So now we have this one item that we're missing still, like something we don't know that we need. It might be the carpet. The carpet is going to be a flying magic carpet, I'm pretty sure. Okay. We're getting somewhere. So we have the tattoo. Don't know.
That does.
Just skip it. I'll put everything at the front because this is not going to encumber my side too much. I have 3 of the things. I think that's going to be a. He's in the stocks. So now we can easily cut his I wonder how assassins end up we'll talk to these guys again.
DUI? Donkey under influence? Well, I never. That
scissors, get tail. And that is our mustache. So we're up to 4, and this will probably be also just over there. All the items.
you seem a likely candidate to ask. What do you know about
Hero? Well, let me see. Well, I say I killed. No point.
well,
Always muscular type.
moustaches?
Oh yeah, but your real hero, your actual predestined hero, he's usually got the marks of some kind of death.
What, you mean he comes born?
Well, there's your birthmark, you know. Then there's the magical sword left in the...
A magical sword?
Well, you can always tell a real hero.
Ting?
Yes.
It's part of the act.
United Alchemists now in pre-production for
Okay.
I have absolutely
Okay, so let's do a check with the guards just to get some idea. We still have the truth potion, I think, but I'm less inclined to look for uses of it. So the talisman, we have no idea where to start. What if I have everything but the
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were...
Tricky. Now, that one just has to be 925,000 to 1.
This is so fucking well written. And just the thing I currently have. I think I've tried that already.
So tell me, what...
Give me a moment, I would reckon it.
And if I get just the mask.
So tell me, if I had a sword and if I had a...
Carrot, you're the expert. I reckon that would be 800.
So the things I have, plus the talisman then.
So tell me, what would be the...
Tricky. I'd say it's 600.
Yeah, it's not one of these guys, right? It's really just for the joke, this.
So tell me, what if I had a sword...
To know. What do you think, Carrot? I'd say...
Yes, I mean, like the odds for real. If you try long enough, you never know. It's gonna take a lifetime there. Okay. Okay, so the carpet was not for the end of the game. The carpet is how we get past the monk. My bad. Making assumptions. No, 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 no. Thank you. I see. Oh. Okay. May still be.
Get off! No! No! Respect! Respect! I talk to your god! Respect, I say!
Because Offler's a crocodile. Might still be. Okay. Whatever is that?
Temple Restoration Fund. Leave valuables here before entering. I don't like the sound of this.
There's a blindfold. I feel that I could be one of the... It could be the mask if I could poke holes in it, but... It doesn't look like...
Nasty.
Hat stand. Is there anything on the hat stand?
That does... A hat... So that's what happened to him.
Ah.
Devious. Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Here we go.
Nasty. Deadly looking pathway full of traps, pitfalls and tripwires. And the edges need trimming. That doesn't... Now that has to hurt. I wonder what happened to those play testers. Ah, yes, well, it doesn't look so far away.
But...
Dastardly. Devious. Interesting. Diabolical. That doesn't... Diabolical. Grisly. It's one of those newfangled painless tattoos. Temple Restoration Fund. Leave valuables here before entering. I don't like the sound of this. That does. That do. I'd rather not see what happens.
Oh. Okay, so we need to use the blindfold. Oh, damn.
I'd rather not.
No, it didn't work the first time, but fair enough. Okay, that was not very successful, was it? We still have the rubber
This has
belt.
to be the second biggest, stretchiest object I've seen today. Ah, yes, well. Deadly looking pathway full of, and the edges need.
Okay, so the blindfold is one thing.
I'd rather not see what.
But it's not sufficient.
That do. That does. That do. I'd rather not see. That do.
Because that's not telling me much. He did. We can try wearing one. We still have his own one, actually.
That does.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing I brought you along, eh?
Good thing.
That does.
Hmm.
Diabolical. Grisly.
This one are diabolical as well.
Diabolical.
Yes, we used it to infiltrate.
Grisly. That doesn't.
To infiltrate the order of the brethrens of the whatever, the guys who summoned the dragon. They used similar robes.
That does. That does. That does. I'd rather not see what. Ah, yes. Well, it doesn't look so far away.
Yes, the people from the intro scene, absolutely.
Grisly.
I am a little stumped. I'm sure we have everything.
That do. That do.
Okay. I'll indulge. Okay, okay. Didn't think of that. Okay, so the idea is to use the leash on luggage so that he leads us. Oh dear. Nope, not that one. And the blindfold. Nope. Let's see. Oh, that's the magic talisman, isn't it?
Well, if that thing's supposed to be the size of a pigeon's egg, I'd hate to see the pigeon. That doesn't... Well, if that thing's supposed... This all seems hauntingly familiar. That do...
Pigeon eggs, eh?
That doesn't...
No, on the pedestal.
That do... That
it does look like an Indiana Jones reference, but then you have to swap it for something the same mass, right? Hence the egg thing.
Well, this egg's seen better days.
But
That does...
it's not really giving me a lot of hints, is it?
This all seems... Well, if that thing's supposed to be... That do... That do... That do...
I'm not giving much
That do...
in the much tool here. I still have some custard, interesting. The pot maybe?
That do... That do...
Yeah, I tried double clicking the pedestal.
That does...
Doesn't do anything. Okay.
That does...
Wait, let's go to have. I still have the leash.
That do... That...
Scissors. Whatever are we doing this for?
That do... That doesn't work.
The purse.
That does... That does...
Good try though.
That do... That...
Tomato string.
That...
So that's exactly the sort of thing where you see this game is a bit early in the history of video games. A good game, like a game that would handle that well, would tell you some hint, you know, give you some idea of what you're trying to do here. And maybe the game has done that in the past, but that's one of the things, like if you can't access this again, then what's the point?
That do... That do... That...
I didn't try the push on the pedestal, did I? I guess it's having a look at the hints again. Okay, so the pouch was the right idea. Well, I mean, there's plenty of these in Monkey Island, different things, but there's supposed to be sand somewhere.
I'd rather not see what happens.
Oh, great. Do I have sand? No. And yes, I mean, there was already video games that were probably better than this at signaling, but it's just that it was not necessarily well theorized, and so people didn't quite know. It's more excusable in '95 than 2020, which has happened as well. Here's the sand. Oh my. That's not quite pixel hunting, but
Reminds me of something.
really. Oh, that was absolutely worth it. Nah, I don't think it's an Indiana Jones reference. And I mean, both Monkey Islands had some had some serious pixel chasing.
Well, if that thing's supposed to be the size of a pigeon's egg, I'd hate to see the pigeon.
Oh dear. Okay. So we've made progress, but we're still like, things are not very interconnected, which I guess is good, but
A bit.
but then what's next? So we don't have the, I think we're completely out of things to do. Like, I have not even any idea what to do next. There's the key thing, and I wanted to do things about the key, but I don't really have a clue, because we need to enter the cage. That's one of the last thing we need to do. So that we have, that we have, that we have, we don't have that, that we have, and that we have. That's quite a few, but the other two...
So tell if I were wearing a
Oops.
Now that one.
That
still doesn't work, yeah. Maybe the soot can be used as a mask. Soot. Okay. I'm being very okay, there seems to be a book to find in the library. I thought there was just the empty space.
handy thing, that. That doesn't... That's where the dragon summoning book used to live.
Right. So... I'm confused about that because we have the book. We're supposed to have everything. I missed something? Maybe he has a book to tell us about.
Excuse me, do you have the book Recognimento's Never-Failing Guide to Dragon Summonation? I see. Yes. Mm-hmm. Look, is there someone... Well...
Uh-oh.
Did you get the number of... No, I'll come back and get... Yes, I've given up. No, no... Did you get the number of... This seems like a good...
Something's missing. Did I see something over here? Probably not. It's just the empty place. Maybe I can put the book back and pick it up again? Oh, did you see something?
That does...
Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh dear. I passed it on the mouse twice. Okay, that's one I didn't expect. That's the sort of thing you would never find. I think this one was a legit bad design.
Good grief! I've been read by a book. Sturcus mortuus. No, I won't say it. I won't, at least not until I need to.
So this one is the book, and this one is not. If I understand correctly, this is the end of the act, and we get to the finishing bit, which is pretty short.
What are you lot doing here?
Us? Nothing.
What's she doing here?
Yes, you are. You're all here waiting for something.
Programs, get your souvenir programs. Only 1 penny each and I'm cutting my own throat.
What's that lady doing lashed to that rock?
Reserved seating.
I thought you said nothing was going on.
Well, it isn't, but if anything does happen, then she's got a front row seat. Help!
She said help.
No, she didn't. She said whelp. She's calling for puppies.
Give me one of those damn programs. Opening act, grand fanfare and dancing girls. The amazing Bendable sisters will perform amusing novelty acts.
Should be worth seeing.
Followed by... Lady Ramkin will be offered as a sacrifice to appease the mighty dragon. Main attraction hero roast. Sausage sizzle to follow, if wet, in the town hall.
Help! Don't worry. We're pretty certain a hero's going to turn up.
Where? When? Are you sure?
Oh, there's no stopping the buggers. That's what we're here for. And if it doesn't work out, there's always the sausages.
Well, now that dragon can meet its doom at last. Little did it expect that it would meet up with a true hero.
Who? A hero? Who?
Me.
So you found all the bits you need then?
Yes, now I finally have the power. I'm a hero at last.
It was everything but the mask.
I still say it's going to be 1,000,000 to 1 against you killing it.
Never! What can a dragon possibly have to match my wits, my cunning, my majestic pointy hat? Why, the creature's nothing but a lizard with big ideas. Just a scaly, bloated, cowardly...
Ahem.
You know, the fool is in this talks at this time.
It was him.
I said I'd leave you until last.
Go for it, lad. Hit it in the vulnerables.
Shush! Look, Mr. Dragon, why don't we just come to some sort of agreement? I mean, I am a hero. Heroes win, well-known fact. On the other hand, in a sensible universe, the actual chances of my harming you are about...
1,000,000 to 1?
Yes, that's it. So, in the interests of promoting mutually beneficial relations, why don't you push off and bother another city? Thank you very much. No hard feelings. Case dismissed.
You feel this is the best course of action for the overall promotion of positive experience, which is to say, enjoyment and well-being?
Exactly.
Because if the day ends with one of us dead, then the negative experience of the loser will cancel out the positive experience of the victor?
Yes, that's it exactly. Yes?
I think I'm going to eat you anyway.
Why? Was it something I said?
No, it's just that I hate philosophers. Sorry.
Well, in that case, take this. Sturcus mortuus sum. Sturcus mortuus sum. Sturcus mortuus sum.
I wonder what that means actually. Sum in I am. Oh.
Missed me by that much.
Now, how did he survive that?
Well, that was 1 chance in 1,000,000.
Right, that's it. I've had enough of you.
They're not doing the 1 in 1,000,000 bit. It's interesting.
What happened to the philosophy?
I'll give you something to think about.
I'll be here.
And I'll be back. That wasn't a bad line.
It's funny because the bad line was from the same movie. Yeah, so in the books they have a bit where when something is 1,000,000 to 1, there's 50% chance of it happening. Okay. Are they still in the square? Interesting. Yeah, everyone's still in the square. But then maybe Lady Ramkin is has her key as well. Maybe we'll need the key. Okay, we can store that.
Redmond herring, props, blinds, and double blinds. Eh? What? So you're the one that's been behind all this stuff?
That's me, sir. Redmond Herring, supplier of plot modifiers and moderators to the gentry, sir.
Plot modifiers and moderators? You mean false clues, tedious in-jokes, that kind of thing?
That's the stuff, sir. We look upon our service as proving all those things which make up the true essence of a story.
I get it, because his name is Red Herring.
What, you mean complicating the plot so that the poor stupid protagonist wastes half his time on false leads?
Yes. The technical term, I believe, is padding. I mean, can you imagine what your day would have been like without us, sir?
Funnily enough, I believe I can. Excellent. Well, good to have met you. By the way, you've dropped this.
Oh, this isn't mine, sir. This is just a piece of paper that says monkey.
Right until the end.
We'll just call that one on account, shall we? Now shooting, live. Live action extravaganza. Heroes eaten, etc.
No interaction here. Okay. Just checking. The big rock, is there anything?
Actually, it's amazing they found a rock around here at all. The city's built on loam, you see.
I actually don't know what loam means. We'll need to speak to maybe that way. Maybe having an actual conversation. Well, that's a funnier glitch than usual.
I have absolutely no... That's an umpire's chair. Here, what's going on?
So, not the magic carpet either?
That doesn't work.
Okay, okay. Later. We still need it. I'm sure she's the one providing it. Crowd.
A great churning, gibbering mass of humanity. Well, close enough to humanity not to excite interest from anyone except a biologist. That doesn't...
Okay. It might actually be every single character in the book. It's still the broken drum. What is it called, the mended drums at one point? If they never repair it, is that a bug? Is it supposed to be mended by now? Oh, I forget. But I have a vague picture of a drum that is actually mended. Didn't take the boots. Maybe that's a bad idea. We'll see.
That does...
Well, it was not mended. It was just the drum. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, just move on. This is the one we want. Yeah, it was the drum at night, then it was the broken drum.
Now this is a real weapon. All it needs is some ammunition.
It's an M16 because it's Mambo the Six. Anyway, it's a funny joke, haha.
That does. I can hear some oil. That.
Really?
I can hear some oil.
This is obviously the right thing.
That. Doesn't.
Are they though? There's a few per. It's like 1 or 2 per act or something. Oh, there were 2 in a row there because it's the sort of the ending. But okay, so how do I provide our little friend with fuel? Maybe Lady... No, I didn't want to close that. Lady Ramkin knows. Let's go chat with her. One at the temple, one for getting the magic book. Right, that's quite a few actually, you're right. From time to time, not that close. No, we can't do that.
Actually, I think there might be some sort of law again.
Let's go to the drum.
I've absolutely.
I thought the oil from the lamp might have been the right thing. Also, the dragon is not in the barn, so we might have a look there. There's nobody here because everybody's at the thing. So can't get a neutron card. Ramkin didn't say anything about what he was eating, right? Just modify their I was pretty convinced about this lantern thing. I don't an egg. We never needed that egg. Okay. Maybe the alchemist things. But the red dragon drank something that looked a lot like oil. So that might be a good plan still, but I said go to the barn. Let's do that before the see if there's anything. Oh, we can. The hay might be. Oh, he's here.
A massive. Yet some. I. That does. That does.
Hmm.
That doesn't.
Well, okay, alchemist it is. I'm unconvinced though. Why isn't it the there was nothing here. Why isn't it the oil? It makes so much sense. I think Lady Ramkin commented on their
That does.
okay.
That do. That do. That do.
We need one. Oh, there's the soot as well. That's never been used.
That do.
Why do we have soot? We've never used that. Is it part of our Or hero paraphernalia. Firecrackers, maybe. There we go. Thank you. Or maybe not.
Now this is a real weapon.
Maybe if I turn it on. Where's the... Is the fire... Are the firecrackers gone? I think... So we need several things then. Maybe we need to eat some matches.
That does...
No. Maybe we need to eat the lantern now.
Does...
No.
That... Now this is a real... That...
So we ate firecrackers, now what?
That do... Say... That does... That doesn't... That... 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 That doesn't work.
Shoot.
That does... That do... That do... That... That... That doesn't... That does... That... 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 That...
Also taking that ladder back never looked like it was useful.
That... 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 Do, that... Do, that... That... That...
The feather was never useful, I think.
That...
Oh, yes, we did that too. We used to... We tickled someone with it.
That... 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 That...
Okay, so it's nothing that we have. Except these firecrackers.
Now this... That...
It would be nice if we had, like, any sort of indication at all. This is a little unfortunate. Trying to remember what Lady Ramkin said. Really not. Oh wait. Wait. Remember the palace, there's the machine there. Or maybe there isn't. There isn't. Okay. I have no reason to go to the dungeon. We need to eat flammable things. Was there gunpowder somewhere? This guy is still here. Yes. I meant something else, like a gunpowder keg or something. Because it vaguely rings a bell. We can also go out. What for? I think I'll just look it up. Okay, so we go to... There was the hot coal in the mine. Ah, yes, that's plausible. We put something in the fireplace thing. And oh yeah, oh very good. And that it was to get the chimney sweep, I think. Okay, I was drunk. It's fine. Just finding the hot stuff. That's what it was. Just remembering what it was. I hadn't noticed the coal. I didn't take note of it though. You forget things so quickly. Hello, luggage. Here you go. We are very close to finishing all this. Which is good, because it's about time. It will have taken us some 12 hours and a lot of cheating. I don't think that any of the other games that have planned are going to be nearly as long. The next one is the Cauldron at Nanyog's. Hopefully that's it. But other than if this isn't, we'll cheat some more. This is the very, very end of the game. This game is hilarious. It's really a ton of fun. But it's slightly unfair sometimes. Does he eat like the cauldron? Now he's armed.
Now we're cooking. And so will anybody who gets in our way.
Okay. Now, yeah, he actually ate the cauldron. So. Oh, here we go.
Not you again. Can't you leave a monster in peace to eat?
Aha! Hasta la vista!
What?
Eat hot smoking death, reptilian trash!
Is that a swamp dragon in your hands, or are you just pleased to see me?
This is an M16, the world's most powerful swamp dragon. It can blow your head clean off.
And yes, it's disguised as Rambo.
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky?
I don't remember where that one comes from.
Well, do you, punk?
Do you, punk? Yeah, the game already told you how that would finish. Easy to miss.
That
No.
That doesn't... I am not a cartoon. I'm just dimensionally impaired.
Okay. I can't move. Okay. So I just need to have that in my hand and wait a bit. Okay, that's a weird interaction.
Oh my, my, my.
I was convinced there was a flying carpet. I just made it up.
Oh, so that's why it doesn't have any vulnerables. It's a girl.
A female?
On heat, too. They always get stroppy when they're feeling a little, you know, overheated.
Good grief.
By Mother's hand warmers.
Oh, this clicky is going to make me a fortune.
It's hardly suitable for public viewing.
Well, you go up there and tell them. Anyway, it has artistic integrity.
He's got an interesting seductive technique.
Lots of energy anyway.
Pub, anyone?
Why not?
Well, here we are. I hope I did cheat less. But,
Sorry. The horse threw a shoe. I had to see about a shipwreck. My side went blunt.
so there was not a hint.
Oh, there was a terrible earthquake.
The see you in the play on the square was about this scene and not the one I was thinking about.
The map got lost.
Still helped me.
My robe didn't come back from the cleaners. There was a sudden play. It's not my fault. Oh, bugger.
Here we go. Oh, there's 5 voices, not 4, but here we go anyway, thank you. Yes, next week a different game. Surprise, surprise. Well, I guess that will be it for me on this exceedingly fun but frustratingly hard video game. And yeah, we'll be moving on to less frustrating but similarly fun ones later. At any rate, thank you everybody for tagging along, for having a bit of fun with me. And yes, that's what I said. Next week, new video game. And so have a good night. Have a whatever time it is, where you are. And until next time, don't forget to stay curious. Cheers.